Happy Silver Tubers. It's Mr. Zeke at the Silver Pouring Bench. It is Tuesday, or I'm sorry, shoot, it's Wednesday. I lost a day. I tried to upload a video last night and it didn't upload it. I lost it, so we're going to redo the video tonight. But I have a special guest in the house tonight, so I'm going to let him go ahead and introduce himself.
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen?
There you have it. I've got the bear over at the Silver Pouring Bench tonight. And this gentleman is such a gentleman, as he likes to use the term. He even brought me a housewarming gift. Look at that bad dog. Look at that beautiful Noah's Ark. Because I told him after I finish my Philharmonics, I'm going to start a tube and finish a tube of Noah's Ark. So he brought this as a housewarming present. Stand-up guy right there, folks. So, we're going to do some pouring tonight. And we're not going to, I don't think we'll have time. We may pour some silver, but we're definitely, last night I poured these. These are 22 karat gold, or what I call coin gold, because a lot of the early pre-33 US gold coins were 22 karat. They were 9167 gold. I poured these last night, and YouTube, in its infinite wisdom, decided to dump the video. So we're going to re-pour this tonight. And then I also got, bam, 73 grams of 14 karat gold. And the bear and I are going to figure out which mold we're going to pour in. So before we get to the pouring action, I got a couple unboxings. I got a couple things in the P.O. box today. I'm expecting more. The first one is from Instagram. On Instagram, I finally entered one of those raffles, and I won it. It's Mooney Metals, a couple of what he calls his Mooney Minis. I pre-scored it here because I don't like, wielding my many knives on camera. So I'm going to go ahead and yeah, there's some. Oh, okay. Well, apparently they're just loose inside the package. There's no COA or internal packaging. I guess that they just get thrown in the envelope. So, but there are my two Mooney Minis. I'll throw those in the community box. Interesting little pours. Man, my gosh, that 999 stamp is tiny. I don't even think the camera will focus on it. That's got to be the smallest 999. That's like what's on a 1/20th Panda. And 0.5 gram. Yeah, each one of these are a half ounce. And so there were 10 slots. They were $3 a slot. So I took 5 slots. So basically it cost me $15 for an ounce of silver. So that's under spot. I'll take it any day. And I get it in a hand pour form. So I'm digging it. This other package is from Golden Arms, and I don't enter a lot of giveaways. I try not to. I've gotten so much already, but Golden Arms had a giveaway, and I just entered it just on a whim. And this card is just ridiculous. I can't even fathom how long it took him to do this card, because it's all that's all hand drawn. So this is a man with a lot of time on his hands, but he wrote a note on the back, and first off, this note is not for you if you are under 18, so look away. Zeke, thanks for participating in my contest. I hope you enjoy this stunner of a Canadian dollar. Keep a tight ass. Love, GA. GA, don't you worry about it, buddy. I ride every night. I ride an hour a night. I'm trying to catch up with Aikio. I want to keep that nice and taut just for you, buddy. Inside, I don't remember what I won. There's been so much going on. Oh yeah, it was a mint sealed dollar. Man, that's a stunner. Still got the mint luster on it. 1966 canoe dollar. Bam. Thank you very much, Golden Arms. And I tell you what, you keep it tight, whatever it is you're working on. So anyway, those were my pickups today. Hopefully there'll be more tomorrow. Nothing more exciting than going to the P.O. box and getting something in the mail. Ba-bum! Look at all that silver just laying around on the bench. But we are now going to pause. We're going to relocate over to the actual pouring bench where we are going to pour some gold. If that's okay with Duck's butt. You good with that, Ducks? Just kidding, bear. I was talking to the bear, but I called him Duck's butt. Look at that. You want to go pour some gold?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
He's real shy. He's camera shy.
I am shy.
Look at that. That's just gorgeous. All right, we'll see you guys in a minute.
See how close I can
All right, Silver Tubers, we're back. We're going to temporarily suspend Silver Tube land and we're going to go to Gold Tube land. I've got 55.5 grams of 22 karat coin gold here. I'm going to throw it right down here in the crucible. We're going to heat it up and we're going to see if we can fill the small lion mold. I don't know if it can be done, but the bear says it can be done. He has faith. I have faith in his faith. Between both of our faiths, hopefully we're going to get this thing done. And then, if anybody out there is interested, they're going to get to acquire this piece of coin gold art. So I'm going to fire up the torch, get this good and liquid. We'll be right back as soon as it's ready to pour. Hang tight. All right, silver tubers and gold tubers. The gold is now liquid. I apologize for the sound of the torch. We're going to try and get this in one pour. I got to heat up the pour spout. The gold is definitely liquid. It did it. It filled it. I cannot believe it. I don't know why I doubted the bear. I don't know why I doubted him. But it filled that mold. So let's quench this. It obviously needs to be tumbled, but let's quench it. Oh my gosh, a 22 karat gold lion, mini lion. Holy cow.
That is awesome.
That's crazy. Quench it in a big old bucket. Oh, I dropped it. That's all right. Just means I get to go noodling for gold. Alright. So, it's got a little blackened appearance to it, and that's just, I think, from the graphite. But, there, we'll get a...
Yeah.
There you go.
That is beautiful.
22 karat. It even over poured it just a little bit, which that's alright. We don't mind, but we got a good back on it. A little bit of pour lines around the edges. So we'll throw that in the tumbler here after we pour the 14 karat gold. And we'll pour that in the tumbler with some shot, and it'll clean right up. So we'll be back with some 14 karat gold. I'm going to go ahead and get it heated up, and we'll surprise you with what we decide to pour into. So hang tight. All right, tubers. We're going to take all this 14 karat gold and we're going to pour it into a mold that's going to make Duck's butt pucker. So hang tight. I'm going to turn this into liquid. Alright, I think we're ready to pour. So Duck's butt, hold on to your butt. Oh boy. Come on. There we go. Alright, you ready for this Duck's butt? Because this is the one you've been waiting for. Woohoo! This one's a little tougher to grab onto, but I'm going to quench it. Oh, drop that one too. Guess I'm noodling for gold again. Whoa. It was still quenching when I reached in.
I love the feeling of that.
Wow.
Welcome to Oklahoma, baby.
There you go, Ducks. It is an 18 karat gold. I'm sorry, rather 14 karat gold Twister EF5 Tornado. I'm going to tumble it up. And we'll be back as soon as it's all cleaned up. And you'll get to see it in all of its shiny goodness. Hang tight. Alright, Silver Tubers, we're back with the exciting conclusion of tonight's pours. Mr. Zeke and the Bear at the Silver Pouring Bench. And we're going to start with the Coin Gold pour. I keep calling it Coin Gold just because of the purity. 22 karat is 0.916 pure, which is what pre-33 American coins were. And even some of the current modern coins. There is the Coin Gold Lion. That is 22 karat gold. Even got a little bit of over pour around the edge. So it's authentically hand poured on both sides a little bit. I didn't know how much the mold would hold. I didn't know if I even had enough, but you can definitely see some insane detail in that. And it came out really smooth on the back. I'm very happy with the back of that. And it's got some very interesting pucker lines around the edges just from as it cooled from where the torch was. So there's pour number one, the 22 karat lion's head. And we'll set that right there. And duck's butt. Behold, Yuen silver vessel. Look at the machining lines. Bear pointed out after we took this out, you could actually see the machining lines in the graphite in this pour. And that is the 14 karat gold twister. It has a nice little dimple right in the center of the back. And some very, very, very subtle pour lines. You can barely see them. You can see them in person. And I just tumbled these. I didn't hit it with a buffing wheel or anything. You probably turn the bottom of that into glass with a buffing wheel. So let's weigh them out real quick, and then we'll call it a night. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll put this down here. We'll pivot down. There you go. So now you can see the scale. So 14 karat. You can't really see if it'll focus better. There we go. 14 karat. The twister is 72.6, probably 6.5, because it kind of fluctuates back and forth between 6 and 7. So we lost about, I think we start. What did we start with? 73 grams. So we lost about 0.3 grams, 0.35 grams in the pour. The 22 karat lion is 55.3 grams. So not a bad night. I'd like to once again thank you all for stopping by the Silver Pouring Bench. And I'd like to thank my good friend the Bear for stopping by. Bear, you got any parting words?
I'm dumbfounded.
He's dumbfounded. He's not dumb, he's just dumbfounded.
It's amazing the color in that gold.
Yeah, he's enamored by those gold pours, and I tell you what, I am too. But
the color, look at it.
I'm thrilled to have had him come over and hang out and do a couple of gold pours with me. So we'll probably do some more pour videos together in the future. So in the meantime, I'm going to say my usual cheers. I'll let Bear say his usual goodbye, and we'll catch you guys next time.
Ladies and gentlemen, I will see you on the next one.
There you go. Take care, all.